The Weaver's Dream. In the village of Liora, tapestries woven by Eira could alter reality, shaping dreams and dispelling fears. Eira, with her slender fingers and keen eye, wove magic into every thread, creating tapestries of astonishing beauty. Her mentor, Mira, had taught her that weaving was not just art but a powerful force that could influence the world. Each tapestry Eira created was imbued with hope, courage, and light, protecting the village from the shadows beyond. One day, a mysterious fog rolled into Liora, thicker and darker than any the villagers had seen before. The villagers whispered of an ancient evil returning, a force that once sought to dominate the magical tapestries. Ronan, a dark figure with eyes that gleamed like obsidian, arrived in Liora, his presence unsettling everyone. He was drawn to Eira's tapestries, sensing the power within them, and desired to twist that power for his own gain. Eira sensed the malevolence in Ronan and knew that her peaceful weaving days were numbered. Mira warned Eira of Ronan's dark intentions, urging her to weave with caution and purpose. Kale, the village guardian, vowed to protect Eira, knowing her gift was the key to Liora's survival. As the fog thickened, Ronan's influence grew, turning the once vibrant village into a place of dread. Eira's loom felt heavier as she worked, the threads resisting her touch as if warning her of the impending danger. She wove a tapestry of light, hoping to banish the darkness creeping into the hearts of the villagers. But as the tapestry neared completion, Ronan appeared, his shadowy presence corrupting the design. He offered Eira a choice: weave for him and gain power beyond imagination, or watch her village fall into despair. Eira's heart pounded with fear, but she refused to let her art be tainted by darkness. Determined, she began weaving a new tapestry, one that would reveal Ronan's true nature to the villagers. Ronan watched her work, unaware that Eira's threads were more than mere silk, they were woven with truth. As the final thread was placed, the tapestry shimmered, reflecting the hidden light of Liora's people. Eira hung the tapestry in the village square, its colors pulsing with an otherworldly glow. The villagers gathered, drawn to the tapestry's beauty, unaware of the revelation it held. Ronan stood among them, his confidence unshaken, believing Eira's art to be powerless against him. As the first rays of dawn touched the tapestry, Ronan's true form was revealed, a twisted, corrupted soul. The villagers gasped as Ronan's facade crumbled, his darkness exposed for all to see. The fog began to lift, the oppressive weight it brought vanishing as the truth spread through Liora. Ronan, weakened and enraged, tried to destroy the tapestry, but its magic was beyond his control. Eira and Kale stood firm, protecting the tapestry and the village with unwavering determination. With a final burst of energy, the tapestry unleashed a wave of light, enveloping Ronan completely. The light consumed the darkness within Ronan, leaving nothing but a shadowy wisp in the wind. The village erupted in cheers as the fog fully dissipated, the sun's warmth returning to Liora. Eira, exhausted but victorious, was embraced by her fellow villagers, who praised her courage and skill. Mira smiled proudly at her apprentice, knowing that Eira had surpassed even her wildest expectations. Kale, ever the protector, vowed to ensure that Liora would remain safe from any future threats. Eira, humbled by the experience, knew that her gift was not just a tool for beauty but a shield for her home. As the village celebrated, Eira returned to her loom, feeling a renewed sense of purpose. She began weaving a new tapestry, one that would remind the village of the light that always conquers darkness. The threads glowed softly, each one a symbol of hope, unity, and the strength of Liora's people. Eira's fame spread beyond Liora, and soon, people from distant lands came to see her enchanted tapestries. She was offered wealth and power, but Eira knew that her true calling was to protect and inspire. Ronan's shadow no longer haunted Liora, but the memory of his threat kept the villagers vigilant. Eira's tapestries continued to weave stories of triumph, bravery, and the unbreakable spirit of Liora. The village flourished under the protective embrace of Eira's art, each day brighter than the last. Children grew up hearing the tale of how the weaver's dream saved them all from the encroaching darkness. Eira never forgot the lesson she learned, that true power lies not in force but in the strength of one's heart. Mira's teachings remained with her, guiding her hand and heart as she wove new tales into existence. Kale, ever by her side, helped ensure that the village's peace was maintained, standing as a symbol of strength. Eira's tapestries became a living history, capturing the essence of Liora's triumphs and trials. As the years passed, Eira's legacy grew, her name synonymous with light, hope, and the power of creation. Liora became a beacon of magic and creativity, drawing artists and dreamers from all corners of the world. Eira's loom, once a simple tool, became a symbol of the village's resilience and unity. The villagers knew that as long as Eira continued to weave, Liora would remain safe and prosperous. Eira's hands, though aged, never lost their skill, each tapestry more magnificent than the last. She taught the next generation of weavers, passing on the secrets of her craft and the importance of intention. The village thrived, its streets filled with laughter, music, and the vibrant colors of Eira's tapestries. Even in her old age, Eira continued to weave, her heart filled with the joy of creating and protecting. The story of the weaver who saved her village became a legend, told and retold by many. Eira's tapestries, infused with the magic of love and hope, ensured that Liora's light would never fade. And as long as there were weavers like Eira, the world would know that even the darkest of times could be overcome.